Hi there, my name's Brodie Dawson, and I'm very honored to be asked to be a virtual participant in the first Comox Valley Voices panel at the 5th Annual Elevate the Arts Festival. Thanks to the We Are YQQ collaboration and the CVC team who has approached me to be a part of this. And I'm here to talk today a little bit about my music and getting my music out there to further than the Comox Valley. I'm involved in a trio right now, which is called She Could Be Trouble, and I'm with Tracy Riley and Christy Vanden, two extremely talented women, and we are having the time of our lives. And I'm really honored to be joined today by Mr. Mark Allen, who many of you know from the Comox Valley Record. He was the editor there for about a decade and has had some experience in radio and broadcasting, and so I'm really lucky to have him here today to help.
So, Brodie, how do you do bigger? How do you reach outside the Comox Valley when you're based in the Comox Valley?
That is the golden question, as if you're a musician wanting to get your music out there. And I think it's just a matter of playing wherever you can, starting small and just building your shows from scratch and building your fan base up from the few people that hear your shows. Like, I mean, we've played some shows where there's been literally 3 people sitting in the audience, but we still give what we would if there was a crowd full, and that has led us to some amazing shows. Actually, a fella on Denman, Michael Rapati and Kathy, they're amazing people, and they happened to be one of the people sitting on when we were playing one night on Denman, and they enjoyed the show so much. And he does house concerts, and he invited us to one of his house concerts, and the next house concert that he put on, there was like 65 plus people, sort of sold out, and had a fabulous show, and we're going back there again in the fall. And I think that's a really big piece, to not get discouraged and to just keep believing in yourself and keep having that passion and keep driving towards your goal. Keep dreaming and seeing the big picture. I think is a huge piece. And
all the while you're making connections with people.
Yes, connections. It's about relationships not more about than the music, but I think that's a huge piece, is building those relationships with people. You know, a lot of times after the shows we're chatting with people, and that's just as important to some of those people than coming and watching our music, is to have that connection with us after. And then you never know where that's going to lead. So, you know, it's the same thing as you playing in a little place and somebody says, "Oh, I know somebody here who would really love to have you." And it's kind of started to happen for us. We're heading on a tour. We're kind of branching as furthest as we've gone. We're heading up to Edmonton and back, and we're really excited about that. We've done a lot of little local tours and BC based, but we're getting off the rock and going over to Vancouver, and then playing every night on the way up for 2 weeks and back at the end of this month. So we're really excited about that, and that's just going to hopefully lead to more and potentially maybe getting into some festivals.
Well, what sort of attitude do you have to become successful outside your home base?
Well, I would say definitely a positive attitude is, you're not going to really get anywhere unless you have a positive and open-minded attitude, and you support other musicians that are out there, or other people in your business, in your field.
How about technology? How can you use technology to your advantage?
Well, hashtag everything. No, definitely social media is where it's at these days. You're not going to get anywhere in the world if you're looking at music. Lots of other fields, but music especially, you have to be on social media. You have to be out there and Instagramming every day, and lots of people love videos, so just the little videos.
If you don't sell yourself, I guess nobody else is going to.
Yeah, it's the hardest piece for anybody who's involved in art at all. And you kind of get sick of, you can get to a point where you're just like, oh, I'm so sick of my own self, and here we go again. I got to say something else. But it is, if you don't believe in yourself and you can't sell yourself, it's not fun. Sometimes it can be fun sometimes, especially the videos and, when you're...
So where are we going? Down, 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 yo-yo.
Jamming, and it works really well when you've got the full band together, and yeah.
The things your fans don't see when they're hearing you play live
Yes,
or listening
exactly.
to a CD.
And we
all the
actually,
things
we
that
really
go on
like
behind
that.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, we really enjoy the sort of whatever goes, the magic. We try to incorporate that a little bit into our shows, because I think it's wonderful to have things really well rehearsed. We'd like to have a lot of fun. We will have another tour in the fall, and hopefully, and we have some shows, really exciting shows, which I can't say a couple of them right now, but festivals and things this summer. So our goal is to have a CD out by mid-July, or maybe hopefully mid-July, have it ready to go. So we're doing some fundraising, pre-selling CDs and things like that, which is really great. And we'll hopefully do an online, like a fundraising pre-sale. I definitely think having community support, as I have mentioned, I think it's pretty much the ultimate thing here. This is such a fabulous community. People are incredible here, and they support and love each other like a heart. I haven't really seen a lot of places like this.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks again to the We Are YQQ collaboration for asking me to be a part of this festival. Although we can't be there because we are out on the road, we are there in spirit. Please like our Facebook page, which is She Could Be Trouble, and our website is shecouldbetrouble.com. And thanks for your support.